What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is DJ Ricardo, and we back with another episode of the DJ Ricardo podcast. I believe this is episode numero 11. Yo, that's right, episode 11. We back with episode 11 of the DJ Ricardo podcast. We're keeping it going, we're keeping it moving. Now, you already know, first things first. Go get the album, The Ricardo Effect, on all streaming platforms. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, TikTok. You can do the dances to it, Instagram, Snapchat, Disney Plus. Nah, it ain't no Disney Plus, but it's on every streaming platform. Just like my latest single, man, BVB, Black Versace Busters, on all streaming platforms, man. Once again, so go check out my album, and then go check out my newest single, BVB, Black Versace Busters. And the next thing we're going to talk about, shout out my nigga Blueface. My nigga Blueface back in the podcast. You already know. But this time we talk about Miss Blueface. Baba Blueface, yeah. Baba Blueface say Blueface should have a baby with Megan Thee Stallion. How y'all feel about that, man? Me personally, I feel like, look at her last two niggas she was with. The Baby and Tory Lanez. Rapping ass, balling ass niggas. Blueface, rapping ass, balling ass niggas. So why not? The only thing I could think of is she ain't got no babies, and he got two of them things already with two baby mamas. So she might not want to be a third baby mama for her first get down. That's the only reason why I can see her not wanting to do it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Blueface mama also quoted, says she say that he would have shot her in the booty, not in the foot like Tory Lanez. Shout out my nigga Tory Lanez, man. Get home soon, man. Hold it down in there, man. Free my nigga Tory Lanez, man. Damn, my nigga should be fucked up shooting bitches in the feet and shit. My nigga making a bitch dance. But shout out Megan Thee Stallion too. She got a speedy recovery. She heard newest video. She was in Bongo twerking that thing. So the foot is fine, fellas. The foot is perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Megan Thee Stallion. And the next thing we're going to talk about is the motherfucking Cowboys, man. Shout out to Cowboys, man. We took our first loss. We still Super Bowl bound. Don't get it twisted. We still Super Bowl bound. Don't get it twisted. We fuck around and lost to the Cardinals 16-28. Our first loss, they first win. We on the road. Now, I feel like it was some riggery going on right there. Nobody would have thought we'd go our first loss and they first win, you know what I'm saying, type shit. But it be like that sometimes, you know. But shout out to Cowboys, you know. We definitely gonna see them again later in the season, and we gonna get that ass. We still Super Bowl bound, and don't forget that. This Sunday coming up, we got the Patriots at 1:25 Las Vegas time. Y'all let me know what y'all gonna bet on, man. Put something in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about this Cowboy game. And next thing we're going to talk about is, okay, let me give a disclaimer, a real live disclaimer before I bring up this next topic, because y'all not finna do me that part. All right, here's the disclaimer right here. As a woman, I honestly feel like if you're not married, because once you're married, it's a legal contract. You know what I'm saying? You signed your name, so it's legal. It's against the law. But if you're not married, I feel like as a woman, you're allowed to be with as many people as you want to be with. If you want to be with somebody new every day, that's acceptable. And someone should still marry you one day and respect you as a lady. It's just, you know, a lot of people be judging, talking about, oh, she a hoe, she this, she that, if she with a lot of people. No, that's her living her life. How you gonna live your life and not be with nobody? Like, you know what I'm saying? That don't even make no sense, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I feel like we're gonna talk about Brittany Renner say she got 35 bodies. Cap or no cap? Y'all leave in the comments how you feel. Cap or no cap? I honestly feel like it's a big ass cap on that. You know what I'm saying? Only because, you know, somebody on the TikTok was like, she put the 35 bodies we could link her to. Okay, but if you put the 35 bodies we could link her to, and then she say half of them was one night stands, roughly 17 and a half of them was one night stands. I feel like, you know, people get drunk, smoke, and drink, and have one night stands and forget about them. I know I done forgot about, you know what I'm saying, one night stands I done had. So, you know, she might be wrong there. That might be a way it could be capped. And then also I feel like it might could be capped because She might be trying to hide the number because people gonna judge her. They're gonna judge her if it's 135 or 35. It don't matter. They're gonna judge her anyway. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're allowed to do whatever you want, baby girl. You're beautiful, you fine as hell, you sexy as fuck. Any nigga would be lucky to be with you. Every nigga on earth probably would want to be with you. No nigga would turn you down. So if you got more than 35, it's understandable. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is out here being judgmental and shit. If you feel that way, bro, just don't pay her no attention, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't bother her about it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's too many niggas out here judging females about they past and shit, and that's not what it's about, my nigga. It's about what you can provide for her in the future, my nigga. That's a lady, you know what I'm saying? So shout out Brittany Renner. I definitely feel like that's big cap on 35 bodies though. But who cares? If it was 35 or 3, it don't matter. I would love to be with it. Shout out Brittany Renner. And the next thing we gonna talk about, shout out my nigga Stephen Curry. Yeah, my boy Curry like 30. My boy for the Warriors. Yeah, that's right. Stephen Curry. He got a production company called Unanimous Media, and they're about to put together a Mac Dre documentary that will show the legacy of this music and of this Bay Area legend. Shout out my nigga Mac Dre. Unfortunately, I didn't rest in peace. I didn't find out who he was until he already passed away. But he definitely was talented, definitely was a major figure in the city, definitely was popping in several other cities. I still play his music in the club to this day. Shout out Mac Dre. I can't wait to see this documentary. Shout out Unanimous Media. I know they finna do their thing. Big bucks was spent. So yeah, I can't wait to see that. It's gonna be dope. And last but not least, yeah, I know, episode 11, episode yo. We wrapping up episode yo, yeah. Last but not least, this is the realest bars of a 2000 song. Shout out my nigga Paul Wall featuring Big Pokey. I'm pretty sure you already know the track from there. Sitting sideways like the boys in the day. Shout out my nigga Paul Wall. This shit used to slap. It was my shit. I used to bang this shit. I still bang this shit on me. The realest bars from that track, because it was a bunch of real bars in it, but the one that caught my attention when I'm rolling in a whip was you see the blaze chopping, you see that trunk popping, hoes that ditch me in the club, the same hoes in the parking lot bopping. Ooh wee. I love how he called them bitches hoes, my nigga. I love how he did that shit. He said it with no restraint. My nigga, same hoes that ditch me in the club, the same hoes in the parking lot bopping. I love that shit. Shout out my nigga Paul Wall. And for y'all, that's easy to get, you know what I'm saying? If you know what a bopper is, he explained it on my block, Houston. This was many moons ago. And he was like, a bopper is a shorty that'll see you in the club, and you might not be her fancy or her cup of tea from the appearance or from the visible flex or the approach, you know what I'm saying? But she go in the parking lot and then she see you on them swagers, on the Vogues, and she's out here turning her neck trying to holler at you, my nigga. She out here bopping, you know what I'm saying? A bopper. Yeah, so shout out my nigga Paul Wall, man. And we gonna go ahead in episode 11 just like that, man. This is DJ Ricardo. We wrapping up the season. We got one more episode left till we finish season 1, my nigga. 12 episodes. This is 11, my nigga. Shout out DJ Ricardo. We keeping it going. We keeping it moving. You already know. One love. Salam alaikum.